Kat. How are you, brother?
I'm good, thank you guys, and thank you.
Okay, so we're ready.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's been a long international break. I can't wait to get back to it, to be honest.
All right, let me pick your brain a bit. I'm keen to get your rationale on having Son in your team.
Sure. So for me, Son's changed positions and he performed really well. But looking ahead, honestly, I'm looking at a macro plan of my team and trying to plan ahead. Yeah, he's got a good fixture now, 2 tough ones. But after that, he's got a very good run of fixtures. And with Man United not performing well, really it was a straight swap with Rashford and Bruno to a Maddison and so on. So, yeah, the long-term plan, but willing to take the tough matches in the next 2 games.
All right, no, thanks for that.
So, you currently, as per the log standings, you are a bit far off from top place. So, from your side, what do you think it will take for you to get to the top position? What do you need to do?
It's really a hard game. In the end of the day, we're all trying to predict. And so with that comes in a bit of luck, which I will need. But it's really management, team management, looking ahead, planning ahead, making sure you make the right moves ahead of time. And just hoping that you go with the best picks, really. But I think for me, when it comes to a catch-up game, and I think also separating yourself, is just having the best differentials, really, and hoping for the best.
Where you've taken the armband off Haaland and you've given it to Maddison. What faith do you have in Maddison? Take me through your thought process in that, brother.
Well, it's not easy going against Haaland and the mass of Haaland, shall I say, the faithful church group of Haaland. Quite honestly, West Ham, I've been watching the games, I've been seeing how they play. They play a very good block with a 4-1-4. I think City will struggle. City are known to break down teams that do have a low block. They move the ball around, shift it from side to side, and they have the place to break through. But even if they do, I'm hoping for a low-scoring game there. And, you take that against Tottenham at home against Sheffield, who themselves as well will be playing a low block. A lot of people are going for the captaincy and Son if they do go for a differential, but I feel like with Sheffield having the low block, I think Maddison will be the one to break the lines. So he should be getting assists, maybe not a lot of goals, hopefully one shot from outside the box. But with Haaland's goal being 4 and assist being 3 for Maddison, if it's a high scoring game and Maddison gets on the end of those balls, it'll be a very good differential for me. And that's how I'm thinking.
Please, if you could just give us some insight in terms of your current transfer plans for Gameweek 5, whether or not you've done them, and if so, who did you bring in and who did you take out and why?
Well, I've already made my transfer. It was a straight swap. I had some money in the bank either way, from Bruno to Son. I bought him quite early. I pretty much have known from then. The reason being, honestly, Man United are not the same Man United as we thought they would be from last year. So I feel like with Son coming and changing position, it's not guaranteed he'll play there, but Tottenham have been in form, so is Son in the late game. I feel like with this one, Bruno against Brighton at home, I don't feel like he'll deliver as much as Son would against Sheffield at home. So honestly, I feel at the end of the day, in this game week 5, who's going to score more points, Son or Bruno? I think everybody would say Son against Sheffield at home.
All right, thanks.
All right, I think one more to tackle?
Sure.
Yeah, well, since we're on the Spurs talk, what's your take on the fact that they've just brought in, I think it was Johnson from Nottingham Forest, he's coming in, and obviously you did share that you were quite confident with Son playing through the centre, but now with Johnson coming in, any doubts in your mind that maybe that position that you were hoping Son is going to maintain, he will play in the centre, or you still feel that he will still have the same impact, irrespective of the way he plays on the day if Johnson is replaceable or Richarlison?
Well, firstly, I didn't say Son is guaranteed to play in the centre. I said actually not guaranteed, but there's a good chance. But either way, Brendan Johnson's a very good player. I think he'll be eased into the squad. If there is a game for him to make a starting appearance, it's definitely Sheffield against Sheffield Wednesday at home. He can play across the whole front line. I think Postecoglou, seeing what Son could do this past game week, he'll definitely play. I think he'll play Son in the middle and bring Brendan Johnson in on the wing. But in my opinion, I think we'll see the same front three as last game week, with Solomon coming on the left and Kulusevski on the right and Madison behind Son, and then bringing in Brendan Johnson later on in the game so that he gets more of an understanding of exactly how the system works.
Right. One of our topic of discussion in the previous weeks, we did discuss Chelsea, right? And in particular, that they're not really having a good run of form. And looking at your squad, you've got 2 Chelsea players, right? Now, tell me, what is your thinking in terms of what are your transfer plans regarding them? Are you going to still keep them? Are you planning to take them out in the near future? Or you just going to stick with them until, end of the season? What's your plans? What are you thinking?
No, well, Chelsea still have a good run of fixtures, honestly, now till about Gameweek 9. We're still going to play Fulham and Luton, if I'm not mistaken. Straight after this game, they've got Aston Villa, and then they've got Fulham and Luton. So after those game weeks, then I'll be looking to ship them out bit by bit. But I think it might be something I might capitalize on with the Fulham and Luton games, considering that those are teams which really concede a lot. So I'm not saying it's something I'm going to do, but I am looking and thinking about bringing in Madison just for those Sterling just for those 2 game weeks, because just like actually Madison, like Bruno, a lot of things go through him. He is the most impactful player in that front line. So if anything happens, any points come along to Chelsea for those 2 games, it will definitely come through him. But it's honestly a game week 9 decision to take out any and all Chelsea guys. But I'll be doing it bit by bit. Maybe take one out in game week 8 and then the other one in game week 7. But for now, I think I'll stick to them. Yeah.
All right, thanks.